There was a time when clothes were washed by hand. Once they were clean, they were hung up on a clothesline to dry. It didn't need to be said, but people knew. You don't air out your dirty laundry like you don't air out your family's secrets. We're changing that narrative. The I Dare to Air project was created by Andrew Chow's vision to display local survivor dresses and experiences with domestic violence. This is one woman's story.
I had never thought that domestic violence could happen to me. I was an outgoing, cheerful, and self-confident girl, even though I was not the most beautiful in my old company, but I was the brightest one. I thought meeting my ex-husband would bring more happiness in my life. He brought me to this unfamiliar environment. I did not have family and friends here. He was able to control me, limit my freedom, control my finances, and stop me from contacting my parents and friends back home. At the end, he even started using his fists and verbally humiliating me. The more I rebelled, the fiercer he beat me. I remember that during my whole pregnancy, he did not stop abusing me. There were many times I went to maternity checkups with bruises on my face. Girls put on makeup that make themselves more pretty, but I used makeup to cover the injuries on my face. After our children was born, I thought he would change for the child. I thought I could finally enjoy a happy family home. However, our fights didn't decrease because of our child. The worst thing happened when our child was 1 year old. Our child was terrified, and he did not know what was going on. His little body was hurt by his father when he wanted to run to me and hug me. I was very angry, so I resisted. After that incident, our child became different. He would wake up at night in fright and scream. He felt less secure. It lasted for about a month. Then I decided to take our child and leave him. I wanted to find my child a safe and happy environment to live in. Therefore, when I saw AACI on the internet, I contacted them for help and left that life in hell. Although my financial support was cut off and everything had to start from the beginning and the life was very difficult, I told myself that I could do it for the sake of my child's physical and psychological health. I also found my original self. Now, even though our financial status is still not very good, my child and I are very happy. I will no longer live in fear, and I'm working very hard, also starting to make life better. I believe that when I work hard, be optimistic, and never give up, God will bless us.